Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing very well today. So today's video is going to be my Partners in Cream project update. I said update weird. I am having such a great time doing this Partners in Cream project. It was started by Steph Lyons as well as DaLin. Or Outward Processing. Both of these ladies are on YouTube, and I will be sure to link their YouTube channels down below. If you are wanting to start the project, I think you still can. Definitely try to watch their introduction videos just so that you can find out how to sign up. So I'm really excited. Like I said, I'm having a lot of fun with this Partners in Cream project, and just in case you've never heard of this project, what it is it's basically a project pan project where we focus on our just cream to liquid products. So this could be foundation, primers, cream blush, cream bronzer, liquid blush, lip glosses, concealers, things like that. But it can also be non-makeup products. So it could be skincare, it can be lotion, it can be nail polish, it can be perfumes, basically anything that's not a powder product. So I have some updates for you guys, and just kind of wanting to touch base with you all on how I did for the month of February. And so let's go ahead and get into this March update. All right, so I did start this project with 5 items, and the first product is my Yensa Concealer, and this is what it looks like in case you haven't seen my other updates. And my goal is just to finish this concealer completely. I am nowhere near close. You can see from the up close photo or zoom in that I just did that there's a good amount of use in this product, but there's still a lot left. Anytime that I go in to use it, a lot comes out, and so I still feel like I have quite a bit of product in here. So this is staying in the project, and my goal is just to finish this one up. My next product is my concealer from Milani. This is the Conceal and Perfect Milani concealer, and this one I have, I would consider, pretty significant progress on this product. I am steadily using this. I use this almost every time I do my makeup. It's between this one and the Yensa one that I'm going back and forth between. And honestly, I guess because this is so creamy and so heavily pigmented, I don't go in with a lot, and I'm guessing the doe foot comes with a lot of product on it whenever I apply it. So I'm not really dipping in multiple times to get product out of here. So that's the only bad thing I will say, is that I feel like this is taking me longer than I thought. I thought for sure it would be done by this update, but it's not. So it's staying in the project. I'm hoping that by my April update, I will have this finished. Then the other product, and this is the final product, well, no. This is my Nars liquid blush, and I do have the shade Orgasm. And I just had a usage goal for this one. My goal was to use this one 10 times, and to this date, I have used it a total of 11 times. So I'm really happy that I've exceeded my goal, but I barely exceeded it, you guys. I will say that because this is a liquid blush, sometimes I don't like to wear it underneath masks. So anytime that I'm going into the office, I most likely am going in with a powder blush, so that could be it. But also when I work from home, I'm not always putting on makeup. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It just kind of depends on how I feel. And so basically that's probably why it took me so long just to get to 10 uses. But nonetheless, I've made my goal. And my thought on this blush last update video was actually that I was considering decluttering it. And at this time, I'm happy to report that I'm going to be keeping this one in my collection. I have really thoroughly enjoyed it. I feel like the issue before was that I didn't have the right tool, and I purchased recently the Fenty 125 face brush, and that has really helped me with applying this liquid blush. This liquid blush is very liquidy. It's very pigmented, and so I was using a stippling brush before, and I feel like that made it really difficult to evenly disperse the product onto my cheek area. And so I feel like I wasn't really liking the way that this was looking on my skin. Now with the Fenty 125 brush, I feel like it just applies it so like nice and even that I'm not really worried about that anymore. As far as like the placement of it and things like that, I feel like it really does a great job. I'm not saying you need that brush, but I am saying that it definitely helps if you are struggling with applying your liquid blush. I highly recommend that that brush. I know it's pricey, but I'm telling you, it's been so great for me, and I totally do not regret purchasing it. So anyways, I'm happy to report that I have not only hit my usage goal, but that I really do enjoy this product and that it is going to be staying within my collection. All right, so the next product is actually my Huda Beauty Liquid Shadow, and I will say that I actually did declutter that for my collection. I was kind of like bouncing back and forth on that product to see if I wanted it or not, and I did actually give it to my sister. I asked her if she wanted it and she said yes, so I no longer have that product. I'm super happy that you know, maybe she will love it and she will use it. Purple is her favorite color. I just did not reach for that product enough, and so I am totally okay with gifting it you know, to my sister. And I do want to let you guys know that sometimes that does happen, whether I give things to my cousin or whether I give things to my sisters, or if I sell them on my Poshmark. That item in particular though, I wasn't able to sell on Poshmark, only because it's like a doe foot like product. So basically once you put it on your eyes and you put it back, like there's no way to really disinfect the product. So I wasn't able to sell that particular item on my Poshmark, but I'm glad that I was still able to declutter it. So I no longer have that one. So I'm making some changes to my project for the month of March going into April, and let me go ahead and share those updates with you guys. Okay, so now I am pulling in a foundation, another like liquid or cream blush, and then a primer. So let me share with you the primer first. So this is my First Aid Beauty Coconut Skin Smoothie Moisturizing Primer. This is a deluxe size sample that I got. I just want to use this one up. I feel like this has been in my collection for some time, and it's just a mini. There cannot be that much product in here. It only comes with 0.34 ounces, so there's no reason why I'm holding on to this. So I'm gonna try to finish this one up completely, and then I will roll it out and maybe bring in something else. All right, the next two products are going to be products that I want to just hit a usage goal on. So this is my Covergirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir Foundation. I believe this foundation has been discontinued. I'm not sure. This was in my 12 Pans of Christmas project pan, and I have significant usage on this. I mean, you guys can clearly see through the window of this foundation, also right here, that I do have some usage on it. My goal is to use this, let's try to use this 10 times. I'm gonna try to use this 10 times by my April update, and we will see the type of progress I make on this. I'm the type of person that I don't like mark ticks on the side. I don't weigh my products. Basically everything is just visual for me, and if I'm having a hard time getting product out, I consider it done. I have so much makeup in my collection that I do not need to be weighing things. I do not need to be like obsessing over how much is in there and how much left is in there and really scraping everything out. I just don't need to do that. This has technically expired already because it expired in January, but I want to say that that's only due to the SPF that's in here. And I've used this, you know, recently, and I've had 0 issues with my skin. So I'm going to continue using this. It still smells fine. CoverGirl foundations always have a scent, and this one still has that scent. But of course, if things start to happen, whether I start breaking out or a rash or whatever, then I will go ahead and just throw this out. But for now, my goal is to use this 10 times, and I would love to finish it up because that could be another foundation out of my collection, but we will just try to hit that usage goal for now. And my final products. This is going to be something that I'm going to try to hit a usage of 10 times. And this is my Milk Makeup Mini Blush, and it's in the shade Work. Let me go ahead and screw it all the way to the top so you guys can see how much product is left. This was in my project pan last year, and I was terrible at updating you guys and sticking to it, so I went ahead and just stopped doing it. But I have had this mini for some time, and I want to say it's my oldest cream blush in my collection. It still smells fine. I haven't used it in a while, so hopefully it performs fine still as well. But I will try to use this one 10 times by my April update, and from there I will decide you know, whether or not I want to keep it into my project or roll something else in. But that is still a total of 1, 2, 3. That's still a total of 5 products. So I feel like 5 is kind of my sweet spot. I'm very comfortable with that. I am really, really determined to finish the First Aid Beauty Primer as well as the Milani Concealer. That's like my goal. So definitely stay tuned for my April update because I'm hoping to have those products done. I'm hoping to hit my usage goal for everything. I did just want to kind of throw out this caveat out there. Basically, whenever I'm doing my Shop My Stash, these products are going to be in there as well. So I'm going to be basically going back and forth between maybe another foundation and this CoverGirl foundation because I still want to shop my stash. I still want to rotate through my products in my collection, but I also want to get usage out of my Partners in Cream stuff. So just keep that in mind. But I hope you did enjoy today's video. Please do give it a thumbs up. And I also really hope that you will subscribe. I'm really trying to grow my channel. And so subscribing and liking my videos and commenting really does mean everything to me. And I really appreciate all of you who just give your constant support to me and my channel and comment and like and everything. Also be sure to follow me on Instagram. It's just at Sabrina Arias-Mendez. And I try to post as much as I can on there, but I'm also trying to grow on there as well. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will go ahead and see you in my next video. Bye.